Hi, this is Atia Rahaman, DSP UT of the batch 2021. I am here with you once again, continuing the current affairs series that I had started in the year 2024 for the October-November month. And today I am here continuing it with the December-January month with the most important current affairs as far as it is concerned. Though it is a 1 hour class, it's very crisp and very short to actually manage 2 months current affairs, but still I have tried. So for a detailed analysis of current affairs, you can also refer to APTI plus WBCS Gazette, which is monthly, and also the YouTube channel of APTI plus that provides you weekly current affairs, and also my series. So as we all know that WBCS notification is already out and the examination is supposed to be held on 7th of September and the forms will be available soon in the month of April. So it is very important for you to focus on the current affairs, as we all know that current affairs plays a very major part. Without any further delay, let us start today's session. So the first question on the board is, CPACE has been established by which ministry to enhance ease of doing business? So the answer for this question is Ministry of Corporate Affairs. CPACE is Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit that mainly focuses on ease of doing business, and also it reduces registry burden and timely company closure. So to help and aid people and the business setup, this has been established by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The second question is, Nazca Lines, which was seen in the news, is located in which country? The answer for this question is Peru. Whenever such questions related to geography comes, you must be knowing that this thing has been there in the news. So similarly, this Nazca Lines were this area was in news because of a discovery. 303 geoglyphs were actually discovered here. Now what are geoglyphs? These are basically a design that are formed through the stones, and it must be greater than 4 meters. Through the stones that has been formed naturally, and this has been captured through aerial photography. So these geoglyphs have been discovered recently in Nazca Lines, which is in Peru. What is the name of the chatbot launched by the Prime Minister to assist devotees during the Mahakumbh Mela 2025? So the answer here is Kumbh Sahayak. We all know that Mahakumbh Mela is actually going on. It occurs every 12 years. And Mahakumbh Mela's date is also important. It has started from 13th of January and it is ending on 26th of February. Where is Mahakumbh? I guess all of you know. So I don't have to elaborate on that. So this Mahakumbh Mela is actually very important current affairs for this year. So whatever news, whatever data you get regarding Mahakumbh Mela, you must read upon that. Which Indian temple was selected by UNESCO for the 2023 award of distinction for its conservation? The answer is Abhatsayeshwarar temple. I hope I have pronounced it correct. Sorry for any discrepancy. So this temple has been awarded award of distinction because of its measures to basically preserve it. Both modern and traditional methods have been used to preserve this temple, and thus they have received a distinction award. Which day is observed as the International Universal Health Coverage Day? The answer is 12th December. This is also very important. You know that there are important days that you need to remember, and it is better if you remember it through some mnemonics. For as such, I have no mnemonics today for this universal health coverage, but one small thing is health, H. So 2, you will always remember that it is greater than 10. So this 10, and with this health ka H ka 2 slabs, we can remember that when we write H, we make 2 slabs. So it's 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So this is just a small trick. You might take it, you might not take it. Do it upon your convenience. So the International Universal Health Coverage Day was declared by UNGA, and its main aim is to provide quality and affordable healthcare services to all the citizens of India, which you all must be knowing universal health coverage. So it falls under UHC, and its main aim is to provide affordable and quality healthcare services to the people. Which armed force has launched Sampark 4.0 initiative to provide quality healthcare services for veterans? The answer for this question is Indian Navy. So Sampark is basically an initiative that has been provided to the Indian Navy people who serve the Navy through and also to their families. The healthcare services have been provided to the people who serve the Navy and their families, right? Guruvayur temple, which was seen in the news, is located in Guruvayur temple, which is seen in the news, is located in which state, right? So the answer for this question is Kerala. Again, when Guruvayur temple is in the news, that is why the question is right here. So recently what happened, that there is a special type of puja that happens in this temple of Lord Krishna, and crowd management becomes a mess there. So for crowd management issues, basically the government there has requested that this puja should be stopped in the Guruvayur temple, because it becomes hectic and it becomes impossible for them to manage the crowd. So this was the news. Which university is named the India's most sustainable university as per QS World University Rankings Sustainability 2025? The answer is IIT Delhi. So IIT Delhi has been ranked first. IIT Kharagpur has been ranked second. IIT Kharagpur has been ranked second, and IIT Bombay has been ranked third as per the rankings. Recently, a statue of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee was unveiled in which city of Uttar Pradesh? So the answer is Lucknow. We all know that Atal Bihari Vajpayee was our former Prime Minister, and his statue has been unveiled in Lucknow, and the sculptor's name is Amar Pal Singh. For more information, Surya Kiran is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Answer is Nepal. This exercise, this military exercise is very common and it is quite in news. So this is the 18th edition, and it has been hosted from 31st December to 13th January, and it has been hosted in Nepal. Which country is the host of World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit WAVES 2025? The answer is India. So whichever summits are being held in India, those summits become very important for you to study. Now basically the main aim of this summit is to foster more innovation and creativity in the media entertainment field and make India stand and rank position in this field globally as well. Recently, who became the youngest female to climb the highest peaks in all 7 continents? The answer is Kamya Karthikeyan. So she is only 17 years old and she has already succeeded in climbing the highest 7 peaks of all the continents. Which institution released the Trend and Progress of Banking in India 2023-24 report? The answer is Reserve Bank of India. So basically in this report we will get to see the CRAR of India, which is now at 16.3% and there are more data. So for getting more relevant data regarding the banking sectors of scheduled commercial banks as well as other banks, you can refer to this report. Which country is the host of the 14th Asia Oceania Meteorological Satellite Users Conference AOMSUC 14? So I guess you can understand who will be the host. It is none other than India. So basically it is being hosted in New Delhi, and the main aim is that we must recognize the importance of satellite data to study meteorology as well as climatology. The use of satellite data has been emphasized in this conference. Chaki River, which was in the news, is the tributary of which river? Answer is Bias. Now, as I said that it must be in the news. These are the static questions that come in our examinations because it was there in the news, and it is somehow you have to relate the dynamic and the static part and study very smartly. So what the problem with the Chaki River was, the stone processing units are basically trying to change the course of the river, and also a lot of illegal sand mining is happening in this area. So this is why NGT is actually looking upon this thing, and Chaki River was in news. So Chaki River basically joins Bias in the area which is called Pathankot. And if you want to know more details about the Chaki River, please refer to the maps. Madhav National Park is located in which state? I guess this question is one of the most easiest question of today's slide. So the answer is none other than Madhya Pradesh. So again it was in news because NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority, has actually declared this national park as also as a tiger reserve. Which day is observed as International Day for the Abolition of Slavery annually? 2nd December. Now in the typical sense, slavery is not actually prevalent in today's world. But we have the modern slavery which is very much prevalent in today's world in the form of trafficking, forced labor, child labor. So basically these are the issues that are being addressed, and such day is actually celebrated for such cause. Aravali Green Wall project is inspired by which international agency? Great Green Wall of Africa. So in the COP16, which was held in Riyadh, this had been proposed and promised, the Aravali Green Wall project, and its main aim is environment protection and wildlife conservation, and also to combat desertification, right? Which institute has developed an open source tool called Imp.Current to monitor lake water surface temperature? IIT Bombay. So by using satellite data like MODIS, Landsat, they are basically trying to monitor the surface temperatures of the lake, because you know surface temperature is very important topic, because upon that lies the entire marine biodiversity. The Indian Army organized Know Your Army Fair in which city? The answer is Hyderabad. In Kolkata Fort. So the main aim is to increase the sensitization and also to know more about our army, right? Recently, Saint Narahari Tirtha statue have been found at which temple in Andhra Pradesh? Answer is Simhachalam temple. So this temple basically is based on the Dvaita Vedanta philosophy, and this person, Saint Narahari Tirtha, is a disciple of Madhavacharya. Kalpeni Island, which was seen in the news recently, is located in which state or UT? Answer is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, as we know, is an archipelago in the Arabian Sea. So basically it was there in the news because divers near the Kalapani area discovered possible wreckage of the 17th or the 18th century European warship, and these remains have been actually discovered recently, and hence this question. Sri Ranganatha Swami temple was seen in news is located in which state? The answer is Tamil Nadu. Basically the government, the local residents there have requested for the installation of lights so that it will ease the disciples who are going there and also the devotees. So this was the question which was there in the news. Empower Biz Sapno Ki Udan is an initiative of which institution? The answer is none other than Niti Aayog. So it is a women entrepreneurship program that provides under the award to reward area that Niti Aayog sees in, where the training for retail management, digital tools and financial literacy is also being imparted to the women. And for the business centric women, this is a very good initiative, and not all women can participate in this initiative. Only 50 women will be selected between the age group of 18 to 35, and they will be basically empowered regarding these topics. Which city has become the home to India's first green hydrogen hub under the National Green Hydrogen Mission? So the answer, as you know, is none other than Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. So hydrogen is a very important, green hydrogen is a very important topic in our recent environment papers, or the papers we have in our GS papers. It is a very discussed topic of the environment, and it basically says that its aim is to make India a global hub of green hydrogen. Which city is the host of Pratishtha Dwadashi festival from January 11 to 13? So the answer is Ayodhya. So this festival is basically to celebrate the first anniversary of Ram Lalla's installation in the Grand Temple. Recently, which drug has been officially banned in India due to its toxic impact on endangered vultures? So the answer is nimesulide, and this has been declared as an NSAID drug. Okay, so this NSAID is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, and basically this drug is used for menstruation cramps and people who are having osteoporosis. So basically this is a pain reducing drug which is now banned because it is actually affecting the endangered vultures. So this is a question again important from the environmental perspective. The Vikshit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue 2025 was organized in which city? New Delhi, India. It was inaugurated by Mansukh Mandavia, our Union Minister, and basically in this dialogue what happens is that the youth are encouraged to give decisions, to give ideas that will basically aim at developing India further. And for India's good, if any person has any idea or any policy in his mind, the youth can come and address it to the leaders here. The Ministry of Commerce and Industry launched the Bharat Clean Tech Manufacturing Platform at which event? The answer is Bharat Climate Forum 2025. So basically it is to strengthen the clean tech sectors, and we all know what are the clean tech sectors, like the solar power, the wind power, green hydrogen again. Which country has withdrawn from the Paris Climate Agreement in January 2025? So this is a very interesting question. As soon as Mr. Trump came to power again, so he has again withdrawn from the Paris Climate Agreement, and this is not the first time that America is withdrawing from this agreement. They have done so in the year 2017 as well. We all know that Paris Climate Agreement was signed in the year 2015, and this is the second time that USA is withdrawing. Why? Because Mr. Trump thinks that it is better for America to focus on oil and gas extraction rather than on climate friendly policies, and Mr. Trump also thinks that these climate friendly policies basically they favor China more, and they are very much not favorable for US, right? What is Guillain-Barré syndrome that was recently seen in news? It is basically a neurological disorder where the muscles go numb and it gets weak and lose motion. So there is only one treatment to it for now, that is IVIG treatment, and basically this has been found in Pune, right, in Pune, and around 60 people have been affected with this syndrome. Which day is observed as the International Day of Education every year? The answer is very easy, none other than 24 January. The main objective of giving this question is that you must know the theme of this year, and the theme is AI and education, preserving human agency in a world of automation. And this is the 7th year that this particular day has been recognized and it is being celebrated as the International Day of Education. Okay. Which country has joined the Eurodrone program as an observer state in January 2025? So any question that actually is related to India is important for you people. So Eurodrone is basically a twin turboprop of UAV that has been designed for medium alternative long endurance mail mission. Okay. So basically it is a Europe's mission that aims at collective defense to reduce its reliance on US as well as Israeli platforms. So it has been initiated by the members are Germany, France, Italy and Spain, and India is now actually joined the Eurodrone program and it is observing its advancements, and if it thinks feasible, India will soon join it. Basically it is to reduce its reliance on countries like US and in the Israel in the matter of collective defense. Vishwamitri river was seen in news lies in which state? Okay. Gujarat, Vadodara, okay, exactly is Vadodara. So the Vadodara Municipal Corporation is basically concerned about this river, and because it often causes flooding and flood mitigation measures are being undertaken to reduce the menace, and hence this question. The new species of supergiant sea bug named Bathynomus vaderi has been discovered in which country? The answer is Vietnam. So there is this person whose name is Darth Vader, and his helmet basically resembles this sea bug, and hence its name is Vaderi, you can see, right? And who is this Darth Vader? We know that he is a fictional character of the Star Wars, and this was basically in the news because this particular species is being in the verge of getting endangered because it is being overfished. Overfishing is happening, and why is it happening? Because it's basically a delicacy, and hence this news. M23 armed group recently highlighted in news operates in which country? The answer is Democratic Republic of Congo. So basically this is March 23 movement which is happening in the eastern part of Democratic Republic of Congo. Which community is associated with the Sintu folk dance? The answer is the Hatti community. So, the Hatti community, this Sindhu folk dance is in the news because it has been selected for the 76th Republic Day parade that has already been held in New Delhi, right. So, this Hatti community's Sindhu folk dance has been selected for the Republic Day parade. Who are the primary targets of the PM Yasasvi scheme? Yasasvi scheme. So, the OBC, EBC and DNT students are the primary targets. So, basically there are scholarships that are being provided by this scheme. There are pre-matric scholarship, post-matric scholarship and also scholarship for higher education and also for hostel facilities. So, you must read about this PM Yasasvi scheme in more details to know the slabs of scholarship. Who won the men's and the women's single title at the Senior National Table Tennis Championship 2020-25? So, the answer is Manush Shah and Diya Chitale. So, that is it. These were the most important and the most unique questions that I had found in these 2 months, and it is not the end. You need to study more. These are just the most important ones that I have selected out. You must see this video, memorize it, share it, watch it and thank APTI Plus for providing such opportunities to you people. You must read more from the Gazette as well, as I told you, WBCS Gazette and the weekly current affairs, and also follow the series. I will be coming back soon with the next video which will be a continuation of the series, and all the best to all of you. Thank you.